Bro, let's be honest. Women don't always come back because they suddenly miss you. They don't come back because they wake up one morning and realize you were the love of their life. And they definitely don't come back because they've magically fallen in love again overnight. No, the truth is far more complicated. And for most men, this truth cuts deep. You see, many women come back after you go no contact for one powerful reason. They lose control. When you truly cut communication, no calls, no texts, no little hints on social media, what you're really doing is breaking their dominance in the relationship. You flip the script. You're no longer the man who chases, and that unsettles them. Suddenly, fear creeps in. Fear that you've moved on. Fear that another woman has taken their place. Fear that they are no longer seen as a prize worth chasing. And here's the painful truth, bro. Most women don't come back because of love. They come back because they lost their power over you. So let's break this down step by step. The psychology behind the no contact rule, so you don't just get results, but you actually understand how to play this game. They come back because they feel a loss of control. A woman doesn't always return out of affection or nostalgia. More often, she comes back because she senses the grip she once had on you slipping away. When you stop reaching out, no messages, no late night calls, no likes on her stories, you shatter the system she's built. Women crave being the center of attention, especially if you've been the guy who always pursued, who always checked in. But when you stop chasing, she loses her dominant position, confusion sets in, and fear follows. What if he's moved on? What if another girl has replaced me? What if I'm no longer special to him? That fear alone is enough to pull her back into your orbit. But don't fool yourself. She's not coming back because of love. She's coming back because she hates losing control. Stopping the chase is a game changer. Think about it. You used to be the first to text. You used to initiate plans. You gave her constant attention, and she got comfortable knowing you were always there. But the moment you stop, she feels the loss. At first, she might feel relieved finally. No more constant pings from you. But as time passes, curiosity grows. Why isn't he texting me? Why hasn't he reached out? That curiosity turns into anxiety. That anxiety turns into overthinking. And without you lifting a finger, she's now the one chasing closure, chasing reassurance. Silence becomes your most powerful weapon. Silence is your greatest weapon. Your silence, bro, makes her mind run wild. Why? Because women crave validation. They're used to men chasing, pursuing, proving. But when you disappear, they're forced to face a new reality, one where they are no longer in control. At first, they might enjoy the freedom, but as time goes on, the silence becomes unbearable. They start asking, has he forgotten me? Am I no longer important to him? Those thoughts keep her up at night, and the more you stay silent, the stronger the urge grows for her to break the silence first. Don't fall back into the old pattern. Here's where most men fail. The second she reaches out, they rush back into the old role, texting constantly, giving her full attention, even confessing feelings. But the moment you do that, you destroy all the progress you've made. When she comes back, you need to stay cool. Don't overinvest. Don't give her the comfort of knowing she still has full access to you. Show her you've changed. Show her you're no longer predictable, no longer the man who's always available at her convenience. She fears being replaced. One of the biggest reasons no contact works is because it triggers her fear of replacement. Women hate the idea of another woman taking their place. When you go silent, her mind races. Is he seeing someone else? Has he moved on? She'll check your social media for clues. She'll stalk your stories, trying to piece things together. And if she sees you busy at the gym, grinding at work, enjoying life, she'll panic even more. Because in her eyes, you're slipping away, and that fear pushes her to chase you. Never look desperate. Understand this, bro. Women are not attracted to men who are too available. If you're always there, always waiting for her, you become predictable. And predictable men are boring. Desperation kills attraction. But when you're focused on your own life, your goals, your passions, your growth, you become magnetic. Not because you're trying to impress her, but because you're living with purpose. Hit the gym. Build your career, pursue your hobbies. Not only does this make you more attractive, it makes you happier, with or without her. Her ego is bigger than her love. Here's the bitter truth. Most women don't come back out of love. They come back because their ego can't stand losing. They want to test if they still have power over you, if they can still make you chase. And if you fall for it, if you rush back into their arms, You give them the validation they crave. But if you remain calm, unbothered, focused on yourself, you become the kind of man women respect. The kind of man they can't control. And that, bro, is far more attractive than being the predictable, needy guy. The conclusion: no contact isn't just a trick to make women come back. It's a test of strength. It's about rebuilding yourself. It gives you the time and space to ask, do I even want her back? And if she does return, you need to question why. Is it love, or is it just her fear of losing control? Remember this: your life should never revolve around her. You have your own mission, your own values. You don't need validation from anyone to know your worth. So stop chasing. Start focusing on yourself. If she truly wants to come back, let her prove she deserves a place in your life. And if not, walk away knowing you're more than enough, with or without her. That's the psychology of no contact, the power of silence, the art of flipping the script. This is how you win.